See you in Cooperstown.
Now let's go back to Warner Park on News.
We are leading off the inning with the top of the order for your Omaha Storm Chasers. The right fielder, number 2, John Ray.
Now we go to the bottom of the 8th inning from Warner Park. Still a 1-0 lead for the Omaha Storm Chasers. Really do appreciate Jack McKeon joining us for the top of the 8th inning. Now Woo-Suk is on to pitch. He faces John Ray, but the first pitch is called a strike, nothing. And what? Look, I could talk to Jack McKeon all day. I really could, but I figured, you know what? Let's keep it to just the half inning, and let him actually watch a couple of innings of the ball game. 0-1, misses down and in. 1 ball and 1 strike. I mean, Jack has been bouncing around nonstop. He's been signing autographs, like he said, talking with folks. He went on with the Jacksonville broadcaster Scott Kornberg for a half inning as well. And he's, like you said, he's having a ball. 1-1 is clocked down the right field line, but foul. Rave was well out in front of the curveball. It's 1-2. And credit to Colin Selby, who just, I mean, he worked himself into a jam at the top of the 8th inning, but he also worked out of it. A walk and a hit by pitch, but he got a double play to end it. So it's still a 1-0 lead for Omaha, trying to add insurance here in the bottom of the 8th. 1-2 to Rave. Woo-Suk the right-hander, kicks and deals. Chopped high and foul to the right. Still a ball and 2 strikes. So Woo-Suk pitching in his second game of the week with Jacksonville. Started the year in Double-A with the San Antonio Missions in the Padres system, part of the Luis Arraez deal just last week. Right on left, the 1-2 to Rave. Bounced over the mound to the right of second. Past the reach of the shortstop, Sanoha, and into center field. Rave has his second hit of the game. He's aboard with a single to open the top of the 8th. Let's pause 10 seconds for Station ID on News. Well, this is Omaha Storm Chasers Baseball on News Talk 1290 Coil. I'm Nick Batters, and I appreciate your company today. It's a 1-0 Omaha lead at the bottom of the 8th inning. Drew Waters bats. Switch hitter bats left-handed. He squares to bunt and pulls back. It's ball 1, 1-0. Well, Jacksonville's been held scoreless through the first 8 innings, held to just 2 hits, no errors. Omaha a run on 6 hits. John Rave, a pair of hits, 2 for Devin Mann as well. 1-0 again. Waters squares to bunt, pulls back. It's a ball, 2-0. Well, the Storm Chasers trying to play some small ball here. Trying to bunt over John Rave to second, manufacture some runs. 1-0 lead doesn't often win you a ball game. Well, could tonight. We'll see. Now the 2-0. Waters squares and pulls back. It's ball 3, 3-0. So Woo-Suk the right-hander out of Korea, made his season debut with the Jumbo Shrimp back on Wednesday. Threw an inning and a third, retired all 4 batters he faced with a strikeout, 4 up, 4 down. From the third base side, the right-hander delivers. Rave takes all the way. It's in for a strike, 3-1. Infield to pull. Rave leads off of first base. Now the pitch. Bounce foul to the right. We're full, 3-2. Omaha scored a run in the first. John Rave opened with a single. Was originally scored an error, changed to a single. Nick Lofton walked, then Nick Prado singled in Rave. Well, since then, Devin Mann a single in the 4th, Mann a single in the 7th, Cam Devaney a walk in the 7th. Lofton had a double in the 6th. Rave a single here in the 8th. 3-2 pitch to Drew Waters. Hammer the other way. Left center field. Costas into the alley. Makes the catch at the brim of his hat. It's the first out of the bottom of the 8th inning. A runner on and one out. Now Nick Lofton hits. So Lofton double in the sixth after walking in the first, so he's reached in 2 of 3 plate appearances today. First pitch, down and away, the cutter misses 1-0. Well, the Storm Chasers, it's been a lot of close games this year. Omaha's won 8 of its last 9. 7 of the last 9 have been decided by 3 runs or less, including 6 of the 7 wins, or 6 of the 8 wins. 1-0's in for a strike, 1-1. So 7 of the last games decided by 3 runs or less, including 6 of the 8 wins. Over 2/3 of the games have been a same situation, 1-1. Inside on Lofton, 2-1. It's over 2/3 of this season's games. 10 of Omaha's 12 losses this year have been decided by 3 runs or less. And the Chasers have played a lot of 1-run games. They've won 7 of 12. Move to first. Rave back in with a dive. Two balls a strike. The pitch to Lofton. Called a strike. Now it's 2-2. Again, 7 one-run games this year, and it's been all sorts of scores. We haven't had a 1-0 final yet. But it feels like we've had basically everything else. 5-4, 7-6. Pitch, a little pop-up back of second base. Second baseman Bright out a few steps into the grass, makes a 2-hand catch for the second out of the bottom of the 8th inning. Again, we've seen 3-2, 6-5, 5-4, and 5-4 a few times. And some tough losses too. A few 6-5 losses, a 7-6 loss, a 3-2 loss. Lots of close ball games. Well, the batter's Nick Prado, left-handed hitting left fielder today. Rave out for second, first pitch. High and outside for a ball throw to second, tag from the shortstop, Sanoha, and Rave is gunned down. Banfield catches his second runner,